teacher. I'm here today to do your new moon in Leo reading. Leo is represented in the tarot as the happiest card in the deck. So Leo is here to help you to bring in your happiest life. New moons are cycles where you can manifest new things, manifest directional changes in your life. And being a new moon in Leo means that you have now the opportunity to manifest your happiest life. How cool is that? So Virgo, let's see. Thank you, Spirit and Angel, for your guidance. Please can we have the overall energies that Virgo will be working with during this new moon in Leo? Please give us one card for the overall energy that Virgo will be working with during this new moon in Leo. Okay. Oh my goodness. Guys, chaos and conflict. So, I feel that you might be working through some chaos and conflict that you need to release in order for you to get to your new happy life. Sure, okay, that's a bit rough. But remember, this is a new moon. You're working with this energy to stop and to take it out so that you can get to your new cycle, which is the new moon. That's what you're manifesting, right? Okay. Thank you, Ascended Masters, for your guidance and your presence. Please, can we have one Ascended Master that Virgo can work with in order to resolve and close out wow, this chaos and conflict cycle? Mary Magdalene, Teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Now, this is my personal Ascended Master that I work with as well. She's very powerful. She's very loving. Her other aspect is Lady Master Nada, which is the heart awakening. But if she comes out as Mary Magdalene for you guys, it means that from this chaos and conflict, that this cycle, sorry, I just want to get it nice and in alignment. By working with this chaos and conflict energy, it means that once you close out this cycle, the teacher in you is going to come out. Because whenever we work through something so chaotic and so much with conflict, and we get to the other side of it, that's when we have stuff to teach other people, because now you have the experience, now you have the feeling of it. So when someone comes to you with a problem or asking for help, now you are equipped to help them in the right direction because you have been there and you got out of it. So what I feel this is working towards is this new moon in Leo is bringing you the opportunity to work through your chaos and conflict, to close out that circle, that cycle, and to step into your life purpose, which is obviously being a spiritual teacher. And I tell you guys, I am a master teacher, a spiritual teacher, and I tell you that there is nothing else on earth that brings you so much joy and so much happiness than being in a space where you can teach and help other people. This is my soul calling. This is what I do. And I tell you, when I go onto my channel and I look at how many views my videos got and whatever, every single view that I see means that there's one person that I had the opportunity to help, even if it's one sentence that person got out of one of my videos. It means that planted a seed, or it might have brought about a resolution or just an enlightenment of seeing something differently. And by doing that, you change the world. Spiritual teachers are here to change the world, one human being at a time. So I tell you, if my videos get 1 view or 2,000 views, it doesn't matter. It's that person that needed to be directed to go to my channel and to watch a video, to just see one thing that can be changed. It is the most remarkable feeling in the world when you're a teacher and you get to help people. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell us. Take time to breathe out. This chaos and conflict cycle, I feel, has been quite a long one. And I feel that it's time for you to, okay, now it's gonna be okay. Let's see, guys, what is rising up in me? What is the main message of this new moon? And what's the final outcome? What's rising up? Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. This is a wild card. Now, guys, I can say, because I've had the experience, this is not an easy thing to do at first. When you're a spiritual teacher, you struggle through that thing of, what is someone going to think of me when I say this or say that? And you also struggle with this thing of, is this message coming from me or is this message coming from Spirit? Your comfort zone is to not necessarily say something because people ridicule you for what you say and whatever. So this is, yes, you need to step out of your comfort zone, but I can tell you, by stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing this energy, this is how you will live your happiest life. This will bring in the love, the abundance, the prosperity, the beauty, the happiness. This is what will bring that in. What is the main message of this new moon? A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. And guys, I can also say that if you embody this energy of being the spiritual teacher, it doesn't matter which direction you take, you will always get to the place of happiness and abundance. I'm certainly not saying that your life will suddenly fall into place and you will never get hurt again, or you will never be sad or angry or unhappy again. Not at all. We're human. We're human beings. And I tell you, I have been through destruction like you cannot believe, especially this year has been a very destructive year for me. But then you must get to that place of, where is the destruction happening? And what happens when you come out of that destruction, out of that chaos and conflict, is you are stronger, you are purer, you are, believe it or not, more acceptant of love. Seriously, I know it doesn't sound right, but it is. When you're a spiritual teacher, you have this inner knowing, this different way of looking at things and feeling things and seeing things and going about things. So yes, you get to these points where you just feel you cannot do this any longer. And then all of a sudden, when you just release everything and say, screw this, I'm done, and you get to this point of releasing, you wake up the next day and you're a different person. You're aligned, you are evolved. So this is a beautiful energy to embody, but it is something that you need to step out of your comfort zone for. It's not necessarily the easiest thing. The final outcome is your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. This is earth energy. This is bringing something into the earthly realm. This is grounding one of your manifestations. And also, Mary Magdalene is very, very, very strong and powerful. She's very wise. She's got the most beautiful knowledge and wisdom that you can imagine. She's very strong. And I tell you that when you work with her, inner voice, gorgeous, open your heart. When you work with her, when you do your work, your hard work with her, she brings the most beautiful energy into your life imaginable. This master is beautiful. She's gorgeous. She is very arrogant. She's a very hard taskmaster as well. Because you have to be. You have to, when you do your shadow work, you have to be. And this is where your shadow work happens is within this chaos and conflict energy. But what this is telling me is this, remember, we're doing a new moon reading here, and this says that your hard work is paying off. This is a new moon cycle, which means you have now done the work. You've worked through this. So the chaos and the conflict is now over. Okay? This is where you manifest something better, something more beautiful, something clearer, so that you can get to this point of being the teacher and being in a space where you don't have the chaos or conflict any longer. That's what this new moon is bringing in for you, Virgo. Thank you, angels, for your guidance and your presence. Please can we have one card of angelic energy or an angel that Virgo can work with during this new moon in Leo cycle, to step out of this conflict, inner voice again, to step out of this conflict and chaos. Balance. Wow. Thank you, angels, for bringing balance into my life. When you are in chaos and when you are in conflict, balance is definitely not the thing that is present in your life. So work with the angel of balance. Work with balancing out your chaos and conflict, coming into this teacher energy, and just be happy, guys. Leo, the new moon in Leo cycle is bringing in happiness and prosperity and abundance and love and all the softer, happier things in life. So Virgo, do your shadow work. Manifest the crap out of this new moon so that you can step into your brand new, beautiful, happy life where a win-win outcome is forecast. I send you lots of love and light. I'll see you on the flip side.